Hi guys, it's Barbara with Quartz Rose Tarot, and I am here with Carly from Lilith's Window Tarot for episode 95 of Spilling the Tea with Carly and me. How you doing today, Carly?
Fabulous, fabulous, fabulous. I do not enjoy this no cussing on YouTube rule. I'm having to find clever words, and they don't come to me naturally because I cuss like a sailor with an STD.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
So, yeah,
Okay,
it's a problem.
you're so funny.
Problem.
Okay, so let's get into this for Aries. What do we got, Aries? Let's keep it positive. Let's keep these vibes of positivity rolling. What's coming towards you in love and money? Let's see what's coming towards you in love and money. What'd you say?
Really quick, Barb. Aries season has 2 new moons. The second one has an eclipse.
Oh,
So
okay.
Aries, button down the hatches, baby.
Button down. It's about ready to get real. It's about ready to get real. Okay, so what's coming in for Aries? I don't know why I was going to say Larry's.
Aries. There might be a Larry. I mean,
what's coming in for Aries in love and money? I was trying to combine love and Aries, so Larry's. No, love and money for Aries. What do we got for love and money for Aries? Let's do this. Okay, so Aries, I feel like you're having a major tower moment. You were left out in the cold. Somebody may have left you, or you may have quit a job. You may have because you have the 5 of Pentacles and the 8 of Cups. This is a walking away from a job. Could have been you walked away from a job because it was a tower moment because you felt betrayed by a King of Cups. Somebody from your past told you the truth about a situation. Somebody was telling you the truth. It caused a landslide. It wasn't just a tower to fall. This is a landslide here. I feel like you were left out in the cold, and now you're walking away because you know the truth about the betrayal, about either somebody from the past or somebody from the past spilled the beans. Okay. You're not saying a word. Here you are, Aries, King of Wands. You're not saying a word, King of Wands, because that shadow side is coming out of you. Look. Aries. You got the devil and the 6 of Wands. You're obsessed with having a victory. Somebody screwed you over, and this is Aries, big get even. Look at this. You're going to get, I'm not saying a word. I'm just going to show you. Just remember, Aries, you don't want bad karma coming back on you. Living well is the best revenge. Just keep that in mind. I'm going to leave it there because Aries is seeking revenge. They're obsessed with having a victory. Let me just put it that way.
All right. So I just did a little bit different. I don't know why, but love and money. So love, you are, I want to say literally riding through this storm of just drama and people. There's a lot of competition, but you're doing it for your money. Your money. And I feel like it involves another person. I feel like it, because I've got 2 twos. So I feel very strongly like, maybe you're going into business with a partner and when I say a partner, it could be any partner, a romantic partner, a business partner, a friend, a family member, a person you've never met. I don't know, whatever. But you are full force going through this. I've got the Fool and the Chariot. Okay. You are like, you know what? Let's freaking do this. You're finally on board. The universe has put you right where you are. This 5 of Swords, there may very well be a lot of competition, but this Chariot can ride right through it. Okay. That universe is like, now is the time. There's never going to be less drama. There's never going to be less competition. There's never going to be less backstabbing. There's never going to be less whatever. You're going to have to make some decisions, and you're going to make them. And it's going to lead to this Ace of Pentacles, right? Could be with a partner, but it's going to be really great for your future. Okay. So I feel like You're also, God, this is, you know what? This is just telling me about money, because you are, with this Ace of Swords and this Page of Wands, you are cutting out any kind of shiznit, right? And going after the pages. Yes, it's communication, but Wands is all about passion, about fire, right? So this is your energy. You're cutting right through this Five of Swords energy and going towards what you want. Emperor energy, here you are, okay? And you are going to have a victory because you've planned it, you've plotted it. King of Swords. This could be this person that you're going into business with, or starting this endeavor with. But with the Six of Pentacles, I feel like it's a fair, balanced, mutually reciprocal kind of a situation, and it's going to be nothing but good for you. And also in this deck, if you look at the Six of Pentacles, he's giving to both, right? So there's money coming from somewhere, and it's fair, and it belongs to you. And now is the time to receive that money. So now is the time, with this Fool and Chariot on one side. Now is the time. If you've been thinking about jumping towards a business, a partnership, a relationship, a business ship, whatever it is, do it.
Okay.
Do it. I'm on fire today, Barb. I'm just saying.
Taurus. When I ask what's coming towards you in love and money, Taurus, you have a Queen of Wands taking a leap to communicate with the King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Now, I feel like the King of Cups is your person. And the reason I feel that way is because when I clarify him, I get a betrayal of a Two of Cups. Betrayal of a Two of Cups. And when I clarify trying to cut somebody out of the picture, I get you. And I get the Seven of Wands trying to block you, trying to stand their ground against you. But I feel like they're trying to block you. Now, I feel like it's this Queen of Wands that's trying to get with your person and cut you out of the picture, because they're going to come in all sweet as you please with that Page of Cups energy. And, they want their wish fulfillment. They want to heal and have their wish fulfillment, or they want to recover their wish fulfillment. If this Queen of Wands dated your person before you did, and they got with you, they're trying to cut you out because they want what they had back, is what this is, right? They see it from a different perspective about winning at all costs, playing mind games, manipulation, control. They see it differently because they feel like this was theirs to begin with, and they're trying to cut you out of the picture for this person specifically. So it's their wish was under the bottom of the deck, but it's like, here they come. It's almost like you're walking away from a truth, or they're walking away from a truth because they want justice. The truth is that this person is with you. So this is almost like they don't care what the truth is. They don't care what the truth is. They want what they want. They want justice in a situation. If they feel like you took their man, they're going to try to take him back. That's how this is for you, Taurus. And they got a devil under the bottom of the deck. This person, it's almost like guard yourself against this devil is what they're saying. Protect yourself against this person that has real bad intentions.
Okay. So I asked about love and money, and all I got was love. So we're just gonna do it. So I feel there's a lot of people on this whatever this is. We've got a King of Wands who is feeling discontent. Okay. Actually, we have a Nine of Pentacles and a King of Wands who are both feeling very discontent, very bored. It's almost like for women, at least, it's like, when you just are in the mood because you're bored and it's like you want something to entertain you. So you want to get all dolled up and go out somewhere so people can like throw compliments your way. And there's nothing wrong with that, right? But what's going to happen is you're going to wander outside and bam, you're going to have a tower moment. Because in comes the Emperor, right? It is going to hit you like a ton of bricks. right? This King of Wands is looking at you like the Queen of Wands, okay? And we also have an Empress and an Emperor on board. Now, there is some competition at the club or wherever it is you chose to go, right? And for a minute, it's going to kind of creep into your mind like, oh my gosh, what if this person doesn't choose me? I wasn't expecting this. I wasn't expecting this. But look, I've got the Two of Wands and the Lovers. Whoever this person that like runs into you um, is going to choose you. But all of a sudden, you are going to be up in your head about it. Like you are going to be, I mean, you are going to be wound real tight about it. You weren't expecting it. You were just like, oh, I look cute today. Let's go out and play, whatever, whatever, whatever. Okay. And then bam, this person lands on you. You do not see it coming. This. You do not see it coming, right? So I feel like there's something unexpected, but really amazing out there. It's going to cause some panic, but you know, that's what all of the great romances of our lives do. They cause a little bit of panic because what is
Absolutely,
love without
absolutely,
chaos?
absolutely. Okay, Gemini,
What is love
Gemini,
without
Gemini,
chaos?
Gemini, you are, oh my gosh. Okay, you're on fire, Gemini. Okay, so there's an obsessed third party here, and it's but the funny thing is, even though there's an obsessed third party, there's going to be a very strong burden on this third party because the Empress here, Gemini, this is you. The Empress here in the divine timing is going to communicate with the Emperor. So it's like, so sorry for your bad luck is what I'm going to say to this third party. Because even I don't care how dark and nasty or whatever this third party is, this is going to be one hell of a burden on your back when this Empress says, you know, it's time. This is a new beginning in love. And a wish. This is a wish in divine timing for a new beginning in love. Ace of Cups and the Star on the Wheel of Fortune. It's being divinely guided in that direction. The past life soulmate, pre-Empress, is the center of the read. Pre-Empress is going to communicate with the Emperor. You can't make that up. Okay, so you know, and this is the star of what's happening after they have this communication. Because I'm going to tell you something, when the Emperor gets with the Empress, it's not about a new passionate beginning. It's about the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. It's about something that's solid, something that's stable, that involves love, not lust. Okay, so this person, they're coming in, and guess what this Emperor is doing? This Emperor is blocking any mind games and manipulation by walking away. They're blocking it. They're blocking it. So it don't matter what you say, what you do. When this Emperor speaks up in divine timing, that Emperor is just going to melt like butter, honey, like butter. I'm just saying.
Every time I think of the Emperor and the Empress, I think of Gomez and Morticia Adams.
Well, you know, it is a, you know, here's the thing. So many people have had this, and I need to clarify some things real quick before you read it. When I see the comment, somebody saying that I'm telling somebody to go back to a cheater, I'm not telling you to go back to anybody. I'm reading the energy of the cards, first of all. Okay, let's just be real about this. Okay, I'm reading the energy of the cards, as is Carly, as any other reader on YouTube is. Okay, you don't have to go back to anybody, but you're watching tarot because of the past, not because of the future. You actually want to see what happened and see if this person's going to come back. But this is like, yes, you might want to see the future, but you also want to know that this is ringing true for you. Okay, I want you to understand, in an Emperor and an Empress relationship, okay, there's many lessons that have to be learned to strengthen you for the journey ahead. It's not just a love relationship. It is about raising the vibration of people around you. But that is a love bond that is stronger than anything you can imagine. There is no ifs, ands, or buts about that. That bond is a mutual love bond. And it has gone many lifetimes for people to get to that point. And do they have an ego that they have to die to that ego in order to be with an empress? They absolutely do. So it is a long road, guys. It is not something that happens overnight. You're going to know if you're a twin because of the dynamic and the pain that you go through in these relationships, because you don't learn from unicorns and rainbows, you learn from adversity. So if it doesn't resonate with you, understand maybe you're not a twin. That's the whole point.
Well, and also what I want to say is I think a lot of people get it a little bit twisted. Okay. Tarot is not about reading your future. It's about reading the energy so that you can change or manifest or do what it is that you are drawn to do towards your future. It's here to provide some advice, some guidance for entertainment purposes only, I must add. But it is also here to kind of just show you what the energy is. You can change the energy anytime you want.
Yeah, you have free
You
will.
can manifest anything you want.
Mhm.
Yes, that is why we have free will, which is typically where it goes sideways. Okay. But people are all the time saying, oh, well, that's not how it went, or that's not blah, 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 blah. Okay, great. I'm not here to tell you what to do and then what's going to happen. I'm here reading the energy of the situation that you're asking me about. That's
Yeah.
it. It's
Yeah,
energy.
and
I'm not, that's it.
no, and on top of that,
So,
it's not a personal reading. It's a general reading for the collective. And the collective is thousands and thousands and thousands of people could have access to that video. Thousands of people have
100%.
access to that. So
Between now and 3 years, 5 years from now, I mean,
right.
this stuff gets uploaded and it
It
floats
stays
around
there.
in whatever,
Yeah, it stays there.
you
Yeah,
know.
exactly. So, okay, go
Okay,
ahead.
so Gemini. Gemini, you are coming in hot right off the bat, King of Swords, okay? You are going to make a decision. We've got the Lovers. That's your card too. God, you're in your energy. I love it for you. But you're bringing down the house. I don't know what house you're bringing down, but you're bringing down the house. And you feel very strongly about it, King of Cups. This is all, I feel like this is all you, okay? You could be a cusper, but I don't really care about any of that stuff. A lot of people do. I don't really care. It's whatever you care about, whatever resonates for you. Okay. But you are making a decision right now that is going to bring down the house, because we've got two major arcana, two fixed energy bookending the you and you. Okay. So the high priest, you may very well be really tapped in to a lot of guidance from whatever your higher power, whatever you subscribe to, because I'm not really getting, closed mouth secrets. Although I will tell you that whatever you're doing, you're probably not talking about. But with this Page of Wands and this Magician, you're going after it and you're making it happen, whatever it is, whatever it is. I mean, and it's coming in quick with this Eight of Wands. Okay, it's not telling me necessarily what it is, but you've been working on it for a long time. You have been carrying. I just, for whatever reason, this Ten of Wands to me, I'm feeling like this is, you've been working very hard for a very long time, trying to get to that. The theme song from the Jeffersons just came into my head, to that, mansion in the sky. And you're getting there because you've done the work. You've carried this load all this way, right? And then Temperance. This is all very divinely guided. It's coming in when it's supposed to come in. There's no reason there's nothing here that's showing me that it's not going to work, whatever it is. It's just not telling me exactly what it is. So I feel like from a general reading perspective, it could be a decision about a relationship. It could be a decision about your money. It could be a decision about school, family, work, moving, going, whatever it is. So yeah, you're doing this because you felt stuck and you're ready for a new cycle to begin. You're at a crossroads. And you're ready for a victory. And so you are going to fight for what you want, regardless of what's going on around you. Yeah, you're bringing the heat. You are bringing the heat, and you're gonna end up happy with this Ten of Cups. Whatever this is going to emotionally fulfill you. We have an Empress on the bottom of the deck, so it certainly could be going after your person. Doesn't have to be. It's just chasing something that you've wanted. We're not necessarily just chasing, but doing the work, building it up, getting it ready, building the foundation, and working on this for a long time. And it's been a long time coming, and now it's here. So if you are a Gemini that's been working on whatever, maybe even be multiple things, your home life, your love life, your money, whatever, things look good for you, because whatever decisions you're making are the right ones, and you've got a good Tower moment on your hands. Yeehaw!
Well,
You got there.
Cancer's got a
you
whole,
got
do what?
you got one of those 9-card 21s.
I've got a whole storm going on for Cancer. So Cancer, where's my Cancers? Okay, so Cancer, you need strength because you may be brokenhearted and out in the cold. It has to do with somebody from the past, but there is emotional communication from you, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay, this is from the King of Cups. So this is you, Cancer. There's emotional communication or an apology. You may be apologizing. So I feel like with this person, there's like this strength because somebody's brokenhearted out in the cold from somebody in the past, and the King of Cups may be apologizing for the burden. There's an argument, and somebody was unhappy in a family situation, and they had to stand their ground to either end or transform something. Something had to change. I feel like it's a change. Something had to change. Here, though, I see that even with emotional communication or an offer or even an apology, with that apology, doesn't matter if you apologized if you have this happening right here. You have the devil, the seven of cups, and you have the seven of swords. So the devil's illusion of deception. Okay. Somebody's doing witchcraft on you, causing this drama. This is why you're having issues if you're heartbroken or feeling left out in the cold. But here you are. I feel Cancer, this is you. You're coming in that emperor energy, right? This is you taking control of the situation, putting your foot down, right? This is you reconciling anything that needs to be reconciled. You're looking out to the future. You see those ships coming in. You know they're coming in. But along with those ships, you see somebody who's jealous of those ships coming in, right? There's somebody jealous, and their wish fulfillment is something hidden. There's something hidden. It could be an illusion. On the Empress, they're trying to mess with you in every aspect, love and money, right? See, what they want hidden or what they want to put an illusion on is that Empress's happiness and success, because they want her trapped in her head, feeling stuck and bound. But trust me when I say the two of you will make a decision to cut this out, to cut out the mind games, the manipulation, because you're going to cause this to end. This is going to end, and it's going to end permanently. So this is a permanent ending with that world. Something is closing out so something new can begin. Okay, so even if you're on the edge of that cliff, you're going to build a wire bridge or something to cross it. I'm just saying. You're not going to stop going. Emperor, you're taking control. You're putting things together, and you're moving it forward, and you're going to be slaying the dragon of anybody coming at you, because you're coming in with that world. You already know that you're putting things back into place, even because you know what's coming. You know that they're jealous. You know that they're trying to cause discord in your relationship, and you're handling it like a boss.
Yeah, like a boss. So Cancer, for my reading, at the very center of the reading, there is no other person in this reading but you. And today you are the Queen of Wands. So I think in your past, we've got the 10 of Wands and the 4 of Wands. And I wanted to kind of see what that 4 of Wands was. Well, with the 10 of Wands and the 4 of Wands clarified the 10 of Swords. So you had a marriage or a relationship that I think you were really happy in, that I think you really, you could have just been with this person for a long time, but I think you were really, really happy. Okay. And I think that you went through kind of this dark night of the soul with this 2 of Swords and the moon. I feel like you closed yourself off to everyone and everything. And you just really tried to do some inner work because this hurt you so badly. Okay. And you, my love, have come out swinging with the Magician and the Ace of Cups right next to this Queen of Wands and this 3 of Wands. So you have manifested a new beginning in love, and you are sitting pretty while your ships come in. Okay. Waiting for your ships come in. You are working on restoring your balance. That's what I'm getting with this 4 of Swords. Hey, where are you going? Phoebe didn't even want to say hi. with this Four of Swords and this Six of Pentacles, you are working on restoring balance, right? You're still working, but hot diggity dog, when it comes in, here it comes: Ace of Wands, Two of Cups, Six of Wands,
Ooh.
Six of Cups. This is going to be somebody. This is going to be somebody that is like that you feel like at home with as soon as they show up. It's like the second they cross your path and your eyes lock, you're going to feel like you've known them from previous lifetimes, probably because you have. This is not this ex coming back. You are walking away from anything that causes you anxiety or stress. You have changed. The ending of this relationship was certainly the opening of new doors for you, and you went through a dark night of the soul, and you literally came out swinging on the other side. And good for you, because I got to tell you, I'm getting goosebumps. But a lot of people go through that dark night of the soul, and it's so painful and it hurts so bad that it's almost easier to just stay there and not move, like curl up in the fetal position, than it is to just keep going forward. But you've done it. You did it. So congrats to you, Cancer. Congrats to you.
Well, Leo, we got the Leo in the house. Okay. So Leah, you got karma. And karma here in this deck is the Judgment card, okay? So this is that resurrection of something. Somebody wants to resurrect something long-term and committed because of some deception where somebody was an F-boy, there for a good time, not a long time, in and out. So they want to resurrect something. They want to resurrect a relationship, something long-term and committed, because of some deception where they left you out in the cold. The middle of this reading is the Ace of Swords. A truth is coming back around, okay? In divine timing. I love this because it's meant to happen the way it's meant to happen, right? So you'll get the truth when you're meant to have the truth. It's going to be there when it's meant to be. No ifs, ands, or buts about it, right? So this person wants to come back and resurrect a wrong, to resurrect a relationship. Now, for me as a reader, this is the Emperor in the lowest vibration. Lowest vibration. He doesn't know that he's an emperor. He just knows that he's good looking, charismatic, and he can have all the ladies at the drop of a dime. But look, he's going to speak his truth in divine timing because this is him. He's leveled up. He's leveled up. He is the empress, or the empress, the emperor. He is a badass. He does his thing. He is wanting his wish. He's wanting his wish. He's taking control because he wants his wish. Now, he is working. He's working on trying to come in and offer you the cup. He's got the cup. He's looking handsome on that horse. Look at that long little flowing. Yeah, he's sexy and he knows it. I'm telling you, he is, right? Because he's bringing you this new beginning, this star. The star, like I said, when you see an emperor coming towards his woman, his empress, his other half, he's not going to bring you an Ace of Wands. He's going to bring you an Ace of Pentacles. He's going to say, honey, you can have every bag that you want. You can have those Jimmy Choos. You can do whatever you want to do because daddy's got the money. Okay. Now, he was at a crossroads when he walked away. He was at a crossroads. He almost didn't leave you behind because he felt some kind of way, right? Because you were the Empress in a Four of Wands. This is the pre-Empress Four of Wands, though. Okay. He felt some kind of way. It wasn't like when he left you because, oh, this was just a hit it and quit it kind of thing. This is because he felt some kind of way because he stopped. This is him pausing. This is him pausing for a moment before he walked away, right? He paused. And this is why he paused. Okay. So now he's realized it. He's got it together. He's coming back. And he's coming back with, the best offer you can have. That Ace of Pentacles is the best ace in the deck. And when you get that, it's coming, and it's coming in right. So good. There you go, Leo. Blessings are on their way.
Okay. Well, then. So right out of the gate, I've got Justice, and I clarified that with the Sun. So Leo, you are getting karma and balance and fairness. Everything is being restored. Okay. And you're getting clarity about a situation that that was your 10 of cups that ended, okay? And it's been burdensome ever since, okay? You have kind of blocked out anyone, or you're in the two of swords. Yes, you're making choices, but you're guarding your heart, okay? You are closing off your vision so that nothing can bother you. This is kind of like my leave me alone. I'm thinking, don't come near me. I don't have one sword, I've got two, okay? So just give me a second. And you've got all that water in the background, right? You're setting aside how you feel and trying to work it out, trying to think it out. In my opinion, as a reader, the Two of Swords can be similar to the Hermit. Okay, you're like, I need to figure it out. It's just you're in a significantly lower vibration because you've been hurt, you've been scarred, right? You're trying to stop that Three of Swords, but that Three of Swords came anyway, and that's what scarred you. And now you're in this energy of this Queen of Swords regarding a long-term committed relationship. Okay, somebody can bring it to you, but they, and they know that you want it. All right. They know you want it. They know you do. You can't hide your feelings. You can't hide whatever, but you're feeling real. Don't F with me or I will cut you because you did this to me. You did this to me. I allowed it to happen, but you did this to me. So in the very center of the read, I have the moon and the Four of Wands. Okay. Now in this deck, guys, this moon is, and with this Four of Wands, I really feel like there is a lot of emotional depth to this, that you guys are probably twin flames that are, you have walked through the dark side and back in multiple lifetimes, because I've got the moon, the Four of Wands, and the Two of Cups. Yes, there may have been secrets coming to light or whatever, but the moon is about intuition, tapping into your intuition, kind of wading through the dark and kind of coming out the other side, right? In this Four of Wands, Two of Cups situation. So here comes this person, right? Wanting to take a leap of faith, and you do too. You do too. You want to take a leap of faith, right? Because you're the Empress right here. This is you, okay? But boy, does this stress you out. It just stresses you out. Why does it stresses you out? So King of Cups is riding in on the horse of death. So something has ended somewhere with a third party. He's got an offer to make. He wants to speak passionately to the Queen of Wands regarding the future because he's discontent and something is ended. He's being divinely guided to a reconciliation with his soulmate. He's coming in hot. Yes, it's going to cause drama. But he has spent some time thinking about it with this Hanged Man energy. It could be a Pisces, doesn't have to be. And he has waited long enough. He's ready to be fair and balanced after a time when he was shifty, right? But he got some karma for that, right? He felt every sketchy thing he ever did, right? And this is him coming towards you. I feel like and this could be you too, but I mean, I think you're both single. I think you're both flourishing, and you have this star in between us, but you're like, listen, come at me right. Don't be just riding in here with your ego, because I won't have it. But you've manifested a new beginning. Oh my God, Leo. I could go through the whole deck. Leo, Ace of Cups. Okay. All right. Anyway.
There you go.
Leo.
There you go.
Leo.
Okay. So Virgo. There was an ending with the pre-empress here. Something ended causing you to be single, or it ended with the pre-empress here. And I feel like with that Four of Swords, you're trying to recover something, but you're not saying anything. You want to recover, but you're not speaking. To a Two of Cups. You may have taken a leap of faith towards a third party, and you want to speak a truth about a relationship and divine timing. I feel like whatever this was, you have very strong emotions. So maybe strong emotions were communicated. Somebody had said something because of the betrayal. So some strong emotions were communicated about this betrayal. Somebody, and Virgo, I feel like this is you ended something with the pre-empress. If you're not the pre-empress, Virgo, this is somebody you ended something with and went towards a third party. Okay. If you did this, they gave you like they unloaded on you with this. The strong emotions that were communicated about this betrayal, they lit you up. They lit you up, right? And I feel like now you could be obsessed with the argument or the fight. You may have played this argument in your head about 1,000 times already. Okay, this is something that you just can't get out of your head. What caused this ending? Because when that person found out what was up, they lit you up. Okay, it was a burden for you. It was a burden. It was a burden for you. You carried on your back for a while. Okay, you carried it. You carried this burden. You knew this was your fault, right? Now, again, guys, you could be the pre-empress. If this is you, Virgo, if you're a feminine energy, then you're the one who lit the person up who did this to you. Otherwise, Virgo, if you're a masculine, you got handed your butt with both hands. I'm not even kidding you, because this person took a chunk out of it. They took a bite out of crime. Let me tell you that. Okay, so with this, you want to come in with this offer because you've been carrying this burden for a long time. But there's an offer here on the table. You want to bring this offer because you do have a lot of love for that person. And you keep looking back at your past mistakes and you want to make it right with the Justice card because this is what you really want, your wish fulfillment. Yep. There you go.
All right. Virgo, you're in the very middle here with this Nine of Pentacles. And you've also got the Hermit. So you're showing up. I feel like you have really been fighting for and trying to heal some kind of happiness in a Two of Cups relationship, situationship, whatever it is, but this person makes you happy. The problem is there's this Five of Swords. What is this? Five of Cups. Yeah. Three of Swords. I feel like, so you fought long and hard trying to heal this relationship. I'm telling you, it's not going to work because it's the energy right now of the cards are saying that there was maybe competition, but like mind games and just things maybe not being yeah, it was bad. And I've also got the Five of Cups. So Five of Swords and Five of Cups. This is the fives in tarot are all about change. So whatever this mind games and somebody really wanting to win, they did, and they broke your heart. They broke your heart when this ended. Okay, but Knight of Pentacles, right? You're back up on that horse, right? And you've got strength also. So it's like whatever happened, you're really trying to heal yourself. You may not be making great long fast strides, but this Knight of Pentacles is very earth energy, right? It's going to get where this knight's going to get where he's supposed to go. It may not be quickly, right? But you're just trying to have the strength to move forward on this, whatever this is you're doing, like this Hermit here, right? Slow but forward energy. And the Hermit can't see past what that little lantern is showing him. So we're not talking about the long future. We're talking about coming out of the other side of a relationship that ended, that hurt you badly, and just trying to find the peace. You may very well be going through the dark night of the soul, but you're coming out the other side is the Knight of Cups. You have been a little bit restored. Your emotions have returned to you. You've got a cup to hand somebody. And the High Priestess is at the bottom of the deck. You have learned some things. The universe has taught you some things that you didn't know before, right? Because there's a lot of backstory to the High Priestess, but she knows all the secrets to the universe, right? You now know some of those secrets. You now, because of this relationship, because of this hermit mode that you've been in, you have learned some lessons from your higher power, whatever you subscribe to. And you're coming out the other side learning that was a karmic relationship. Yeah, because I've got the Queen of Wands and the Devil, right? So that was a karmic relationship, and you really tried to fight it with this Nine of Wands. You were probably together for a while. Yeah, there was a big fight, but it ended. And you feel like you're starting small, but you've got your future in sight, right? You're tired of feeling stuck and confused. You just want this energy to kind of flow again, this sort of I trust me again, I feel stable again. And it's coming. It's definitely coming, because you're going from a page of pentacles to a queen of pentacles here. So you're coming out of this. Okay, it sucked, but you're coming out of it. Okay, you've learned some lessons, you've kind of fought the darkness and won. I don't know what's going on with these kind of readings for me today, but that's what I'm getting.
Wow. Okay, Libra. Libra, Libra, Libra. Libra, you are no longer speaking to somebody because of their mind games and manipulation. Them trying to control you, they're a narcissist. You've walked away because there's no equal give and take. Nothing you do is ever going to make it right with this person. You could be, the perfect woman, the perfect man, and this person's going to find fault in every little thing that you do. And the justice for you, Libra, because this is you, Libra, with that justice card, right? Is that you're going to get an offer when you're maybe out, when you least expect it. You may be out celebrating with friends. There's going to be somebody who comes up and gives you an offer. So there's an offer being made to you, and somebody is going to be up in there, just their butt is going to be lit on fire, jealous of this new passionate beginning. So this narcissist is going to just be all upset because they're going to be waiting and watching and watching and spying, and it's going to cause their little heart to break in a tower moment. And the fact of the matter is this person who's coming towards you isn't coming towards you just for a new passionate beginning. They're also bringing with them 10 pentacles. They want to give you all the love and abundance that you deserve, right? Because this will be equal give and take here, right? And this is going to cause this person very strong emotions in divine timing that you have moved on to another offer. And you're in your emotions now. You're in your emotions. This is you. You are using your intuition. This is just, I don't know, you're in that watery mode. You're in your emotions right now, right? Because you've got this coming. You got the Ace of Cups. So that person that you left behind, sometimes you've got to understand, people, that you can walk away from somebody, and when you do, they bring you what you're meant to have, okay? If that relationship is, when a relationship is not right, there's no reason to stay in a relationship where you're miserable. That's not what a relationship's meant to be. Sometimes people are meant for lessons and blessings. Once you see that this is a lesson, learn the lesson so you don't keep repeating your mistakes. Learn the lesson so that when you've learned the lesson and you decide to walk away from somebody, the universe is going to say, good job. Now here's that love you were looking for. It's just like that. That's what's happening for Libra.
Yeah. So Libra, you're on the board right out of the gate as the Knight of Cups, who is walking away from something. And we've got the King and the Queen of Swords right in the middle. So we have a couple who both, for some reason, feel backed into a corner with this Seven of Wands, feeling very defensive. And this has been going on for a long time. This has been going on for a long time. I feel like with this Knight of Pentacles, again, he's very dependable. He's very reliable. I feel like, but knights are not mature energy, right? So I feel like, yes, you feel like you have something to offer, but I don't feel like you're ready to offer it yet. You're not quite ready to get down off of that horse and, like settle down just yet. You're still kind of moving around. Well, in the very middle row here, okay, I've got the Lovers, the 10 of Cups, and the 6 of Swords. So I do feel like you are you're making a choice to try and find happiness, but we've got this 6 of Swords, and it's only you in the boat. I don't know why, but I feel like you're being a little bit selfish. You're trying to figure things out. You're trying to learn some lessons. You're trying to make things work. But this, you just want things to calm down, I feel like. And I almost feel like you're in this energy of, I just need things to calm down. I just want to feel comfortable again. But that's just not how life works. Okay. So what is this Six of Swords, right? You want emotional happiness. What is this Six of Swords? The Moon. Or there could be secrets when you travel. I'm just saying. But, Libra, you may very well be transitioning and also facing these secrets and this darkness and the duality of yourself, the light and the dark, so that you can restore balance and find, get some clarity and find your happiness. It's just that with this Page of Wands energy, I feel like you're wishy-washy. I feel like 1 minute you're here and the next minute you're there. You really want to do the thing and you really want to learn the lessons and you really want to do, but you want it to end the way you want it to end. And I get it, but you're hurting somebody while you're trying to start something new, right? You're the Emperor and the Seven of Swords. Okay, so you may or may not be someone's emperor, but you may not be the person you're with's emperor or the person you want to go towards or whatever it is. It's just that this is the wishy-washy I was talking about. We've got the Emperor and the Seven of Swords. Okay, you really want to do the thing. You really want to do the thing, but you're not actually doing the thing. Okay, you're not actually doing the thing. And you have put somebody in a third-party situation because King of Wands, I see it, I want it, it's mine. Okay, and again, you're being very stubborn. I feel like you really, truly, truly want to go through this change, do the right thing, do what you're supposed to do. Okay. But you're the only one that can figure that out. And you cannot factor other people into that. And I know that that sounds selfish, but that's how it needs to be. You need to think about what the right decision is for you, because when you do what's right for you, by proxy, you do what's right for those around you. So I feel like I'm giving you a lecture, but I am. You're like 1 minute you're here, 1 minute you're there. You cannot be the Emperor and the Seven of Swords. It doesn't work that way. You can't do it. So get your ish together. Okay, Libra, get your ish together. There is something that's going to end. Whatever it is, I don't know. It could end maybe with the water sign, but you still want to like rebuild. But here you are going out, like taking all these leaps of faith because you're bored. You're freaking bored. And you're in your ego. I don't know why I'm all of a sudden feeling very like, meh, but I do. Like somebody is literally here and then here. So this could be you or your person though, Libra. So take it as it resonates and really use this as a message to like learn and figure out what the right thing to do is for you. Take your ego out, pluck that little ego and set it aside and make some grown-up decisions. I don't mean that in a mean way. I say it with love and light. We've all been here. Okay.
Okay, so Scorpio, there's a choice between two here, and there is no equal give and take in a situation. And so somebody is not speaking. They're looking back at the past, and they're making the decision to cut somebody out and move on in divine timing. Okay. This is a strong soulmate, could be Emperor energy is what I'm seeing here. This could be the Emperor taking control in divine timing, right? Because I feel like whatever's hidden, there's strong emotions about something long-term and committed and offering something long-term and committed. But under the bottom of the deck, the truth is coming out about this Queen of Wands energy. Now, and their deception. That's why they're being left out in the cold. Okay. So whoever that Scorpio, I feel like you're an Emperor energy here because you know all about this Queen of Wands and their lies, their cheating. They're out in the cold because of the truth that's coming out about them, right? But you're still holding on to your Empress, right? And you're obsessed with your wish fulfillment for a long time. Okay. So here's the thing. You're leaving behind this Queen of Wands because there's no equal give and take, and the truth is out about this person, right? But it doesn't matter, because what you have strong emotions about, something long-term and committed being offered, is not to that Queen of Wands, it's to the Empress. So you are headed in the right direction anyway. So you are taking control, coming in that Emperor energy. I love that for you, Scorpio.
Okay, Scorpio. So I've got the King of Pentacles, the Empress, Death, and the Emperor. Let me tell you, you are coming in as this King of Pentacles to your Empress. So but you are transforming. This is not something that's ending. You are transforming. You are leveling up, because here we have the Emperor on the other side. Okay. And I feel like this is kind of a journey that you guys are kind of going on together. I feel like this High Priestess, again, I'm not really feeling secrety. Let me see. What is this High Priestess? And the Moon and the Okay, so I feel there may have been some secrets, right, that you guys had to go through and do some work, right? I'm not necessarily seeing that there was a third party. There just may have been some things that you had to work out, or that you had to work out, and you did, right? You came at it logically, you had a plan. Yeah, you made the right decision. Yeah, you did. You made the right decision. I feel like here's what's happening. I feel like there was a lot of temptation in your life, Scorpio. There may have been times when you were like, every little, gosh, why did I just want to say that word? Every little person with very sexual energy that came your way, you were like, oh, well, hey, how are you? And you've had to work through that, right? And so now those secrets have kind of been exposed, and you've decided, to clean up your game and really put your energy into killing that ego, right? Because your ways are dying. Your ways are dying. You have learned some lessons, and now you're stable. I mean, the ending is stable now. We've got the Emperor, the Empress, and this Four of Wands. So this relationship is now stable because of what you've chose to let die, which I think is your ego and your ways of and even if you were only flirting, this Empress doesn't take that lightly. So there probably was a reckoning. But when we get the Death right next to the Emperor, that's going to be more of a transformation. And what's interesting in this card is the Death card. If you look, this person is holding up these flowers like, I'm sorry. So I think there was just a reckoning. That's what I think. I really, really do. I think there was a reckoning, and you ascended. Yeah, because the Empress will not tolerate being brokenhearted with a player. She will have justice, and there was justice, right? You have learned a lesson. And now you guys get to start over. You get a new beginning in your marriage, like a clean slate. Do not take advantage. This was your tower moment, a tower moment. Do not take advantage of this situation.
Okay. Sagittarius.
Right.
Sagittarius, I feel like there was an option here, and somebody was betrayed with an option, causing a broken heart. And this was all hidden from the Empress. It was hidden from the Empress here. In the middle of the read, there is the Lover's card, a choice between two, and somebody being obsessed with this choice between two, right? Not saying anything, not talking about it, this Queen of Pentacles. Now, this Queen of Pentacles could have been a friend, could have been a frenemy, could have been somebody you knew. But they kept their mouth shut about the situation, right? But what's going to happen? What's going to happen with this when your person leaves you for? Because I feel like you're the Empress here. If this was all kept from you, but I'm going to tell you something. When that person that you were with gets with this other person that's keeping their little mouth shut, there's going to be nothing but burdens, right? And it's going to end with there being no equal give and take, and this person taking a leap of faith to trying to heal. So just sometimes people Get under the bottom of the deck. You have a King of Pentacles needing strength, right? He's feeling like that King of Swords. He's got to go to battle right now to apologize for his mistake in the past because of the mind games and manipulation and drama that he caused this pre-Empress. I'm just saying, karma. She may be
Every
slow,
time.
but she always knows your address. So when you least expect it, expect it. That's how it works. They don't, it's almost like the divine. They don't show up when you want them to. But trust me, when you turn your back and you think you're in the clear, that's when you're going to get that smackdown.
Yes, 100%. Okay, so Sagittarius. I've got the Seven of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. I've also got the Seven of Wands. I think you got caught being sneaky. And you are, I feel like you felt backed into a corner, but it really is this other person that should feel backed into the corner. I mean, we've got a King of Cups on the bottom of the deck, but I want to see Sagittarius. What is this going on? We've got a Seven of Wands and a Ten of Cups. So you are really feeling defensive, or your person is really feeling defensive. One of you is feeling defensive, the other one is trying to communicate. So take it as it resonates, okay? This has been going on for a hot minute. In the middle, the very, very middle of the read, I've got the Eight of Pentacles. I feel like this is you have got some work to do, and you're not doing it. You're sitting on your butt with this Four of Pentacles. Like, because on either side, we've got the Knight of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles. Those are not fast moving energies, and the Four of Pentacles is not moving at all. And the universe is telling you, you've got some work to do. Okay. You are playing mind games and being unfair. Okay. And you're in this like Knight of Cups energy. So whatever I feel like, yeah, you've got, yeah. So you're just taking this cup and hauling it all around everywhere you go. Hauling it all around everywhere you go. That's got to end for this long-term committed relationship to be stable. That's not, folks, that's not a complicated message. Okay. Shenanigans have got to end if you want things to work.
Yeah.
This is not complicated.
Yeah.
Okay. You literally are just like, hey, I see a Queen of Wands. I'm going to offer her my cup. Ooh, I see a Nine of Pentacles. I'm going to offer her my cup. You got somebody at home that's a 10 of Cups for you. If you don't want to be with that person, move on. Move on.
Yeah.
Or vice versa. Okay. If you want to be with that person, then put the cup down for the love of God. Oy vey.
Set that cup down. Set your drink down there, Sag.
Dump it out. Throw it away. Okay. You can fill a new cup with your person. If you want to keep living that, I'm taking my cup everywhere I go lifestyle, then live it. But don't force somebody to be drug along for the ride. That's not fair. I am not judging anyone. I want you to live your best life. Be true to yourself.
Yeah.
Because when you're not, you hurt other people.
Yeah. Very true. Okay, Capricorn. Capricorn, somebody's watching a new beginning here. They're seeing a new beginning. They want clarity. They're being nosy. Oh, they got their nose right up your backside. Okay, they want to know all of the Kool-Aid, okay? They are watching, wanting clarity about this new beginning because they're still holding on to you. They're holding on. But you walked away from their passionate new beginning, pre-Empress. You walked away from them, right? Why? Because you got a better offer. Got an offer of a relationship with all 10 cups being filled, right? You got a better offer. Happiness, justice, being celebrated, right? And somebody now has the strength. It's almost like this is celebrating your strength, celebrating the fact that you gave up it's almost like somebody offering you a very small offer, but they're only offering you a sexual relationship. They're not offering you anything that's going to make you happy, right? But you being able to say, no, thank you, I got a better offer, right? And now you're leveling up to the Queen of Pentacles, which is also the Empress in the Minor Arcana. So you're leveled up. You're leveled up. You took the right offer. I'm just saying, maybe next time they should give you a better offer. Come at you correct.
Right? I don't know what's going on here, Capricorn, but I'm not a fan. Because I've got 1, 2, 3 kings on the board. I've got 3 tens on the board. And I have an empress on the board. I don't know which one you are. I'm going to read it from the standpoint of, yeah, I don't know which one you are. But you've got, I don't know, what are you doing? Okay, I feel like there is a relationship. There is a 10 of Pentacles relationship. Whether this is marriage or not, this is something that's been here for a hot minute, right? And I feel like this King of Cups is who you are married to, right? But this relationship ended. You're coming in as an Empress. It could be vice versa, but I'm going to read it as you coming in as an Empress, okay? Because there's too many players. Like you were backstabbed and betrayed. There were too many people on deck. Male, female, it does not matter. Okay. I've got two other people. I've got three kings. So there are 2 other people, right? It was causing you stress. This juggling was causing you stress. Well, what does the Empress do when there's stress? The Wheel of Fortune comes in and moves things forward, right? These secrets that you had, I feel like this Empress is going to manifest you right out of her way, right? She is going to communicate to you that you are out in the cold, and you may be left with half of what you had before, and you're not going to like it. But this Empress is on her way out. O-U-T, out. She's going to take a leap of faith. She's going to find her 10 of Cups, and you're going to be left sad, sorry, and alone with your karma because you were sketchy. Take it as it resonates. Could be you, could be the other person.
There you go. There you go. Okay.
When there's that many people on the board, holy hot gravy, Batman, go get tested.
Yeah. Okay, so Aquarius, you have somebody who is just completely discontent and having some regrets or feeling lost because of an offer in divine timing. This person that's feeling lost and it's almost like rejected. I'm feeling rejected, right? They wanted to attack your partnership, your 2 of Cups, with deception. They wanted to attack your 2 of Cups with deception. And now the problem with that is they're having to take a time out, looking at something from a different perspective about this Queen of Pentacles, your person's strength. Okay. So you may be married and your wife, she's a BD. Or a BA. Let me just put it that way. A BA. Yeah. So she's not taking no lip off of nobody at this point, right? The strength of this person's going, I'll have to look at the strength of this person a little different, because in the past, when this person up here, the one that's alone and feeling rejected, batted their eyes at you, it caused an ending of the happiness and left your person heartbroken over the betrayal, right? Not happening anymore, Aquarius. It's not. Your person, your Queen of Cups, has stepped up and said, "Oh no, you don't. Oh no, you don't." They're getting the offer in divine timing because they are your person. And this person who's rejected over here, this person who's interfering and attacking with deception, no, they don't win. They don't have no more power. Your person has taken their power. And bravo to your person.
Aquarius, you know what was crazy? So when I'm shuffling, I'm just saying the sign over and over and over, and in my head, a lot of times I'll picture whatever card represents that sign right out of the gate. You can't make it up. 78 cards in the deck. Here you are, the star, fixed energy. You are in your emotions. You could be an empress, or you could be a water sign. Doesn't have to be. I don't know what's going on with this Ten of Swords, Two of Cups, especially if you're an empress, but let me see what's going on. Okay. So you are an empress, okay? You are single. I feel like your wish, you may be looking at a King of Cups. You may be looking at a water sign, okay? Yeah, something ended and now you're single. You walked away from that. And you've been, obviously, if you're an empress, you have just been hanging out doing your thing. And your ships are coming in because you're healing, right? You have, it's almost like whatever that negative energy was, you sent it walking, right? And you ended it. But that's what empresses do, right? Whatever this devil was, you sent it on its way, right? And that relationship ended. So I feel like whatever you're doing is bringing towards you the thing, the person that you want, because you have the star. You were so heartbroken and found out so many secrets, that you sent this person packing. Yeah. And they got their karma for being an arse, right? And you're getting your healing. You may be a little bit defensive, but I feel like there is somebody out there thinking of you. They're not making any moves, but they want a new beginning with you. And we do have an emperor. A lot of times this is Barb's emperor in a lower vibration. This person is very magnetic, very charming. Yeah, he may very well be um he's going to be an emperor by the time you're done with him, because we've got three of the kings on deck here with Ace of Cups. So I feel like whoever you're drawing towards you is also working on themselves. So finally, when when you guys finally come together, I mean, this water is going to water this ace, right? This Ace of Pentacles. You're going to plant it, you're going to nurture it, it's going to grow, you're going to water it, it's going to grow more. So this is a really beautiful beginning, okay? And you have it coming in with someone that's your divine person, right? So there you go.
Okay, so Pisces.
There you go.
Pisces, you have somebody who, this could be you or your person, take it how it resonates with you, but somebody's holding back from their Six of Cups. They're holding back from somebody from the past. This could be somebody they have children with, maybe because this person had manifested a Queen of Wands, and it caused an ending of you working with this Two of Cups. When they manifested this other person, it ended you working with them, right? Because the harsh truth here is that you're going to be very unhappy about the situation. This is them manifesting somebody new and you saying, nope, I'm not playing that. So there's an argument or a fight here, and something comes to a complete end because you cannot see eye to eye with this person. There's no equal give and take.
Is that it?
That's it. Short and sweet and to the point.
Good gravy. I'm not even done shuffling. All right, Pisces. Pisces. What does Pisces need to know for the highest good of all involved? What do my baby fish need to know? Pisces.
Well, that makes sense to you, though, doesn't it? They manifested
Listen,
that
lady.
Queen of Wands. I'm just saying.
I know you, lady. I know you.
It could be the other person.
Okay, so there has been a burden of some kind of toxicity, but justice is coming for whoever the sneaky person is. Everything is about to fall down. Everything is about to fall down. Four of Wands right in the middle, and the Nine of Pentacles. So here's the thing. Let me get all the cards out. Six of Cups, Five of Pentacles, and Temperance with Page of Swords, bottom of the deck. Okay, so there has been a very long, burdensome cycle that has been toxic. but there's justice coming for whomever's sneaky ways, yours, your person's, both, whatever kind of, and it doesn't have to be major sneaky. It just, when we are not in the correct relationship, we don't act appropriately, right? The cute little thing down at the gas station that you're like, hey girl, how you doing? Unless you're just a silly, funny person and your person realizes that, we don't act appropriately when we're not in the correct relationship. That's just the way it is. But man, some mountains are about to move. And I really feel like, because at the very center of this read is this Four of Wands. What is this Four of Wands? And we also have the Six of Cups. I feel like this could very well be a twin flame. It does not have to be. But I just, and your person is single and dark. Look at her swinging them hips. She's like, look, I don't need you. Come on over, but I don't need you. Yeah, you want to take a leap of faith with this person that's your Six of Cups, right? It could be somebody that you abandoned in the past, or you could be worried about rejection this time. But everything is happening in divine timing, right? The universe has been, Temperance is also a card of alchemy, a card of magic, right? Because she's tempering that energy. So, and it's not fast moving energy either, but it's very beautiful energy. The universe is working on this, and I'm feeling real springy. I don't know why, but I feel like spring, like right now, is the time that things are going to happen. Here you are, King of Cups, chasing after, doing the work. You broke somebody's heart, but this is the person that you want to be with, right? So here you are. You're coming in hot. You're coming in hot. There were some secrets. There were a lot of secrets. And one or both of you is feeling that regret, that sadness. But we have reconciliation and an Ace of Pentacles. Somebody wants to invest in you, and you want a new beginning in love. And again, here we have this, right? These two together are beautiful because they're gonna nurture and grow. This has been going on for a long time. Could be with a Leo, but the universe is providing everybody with strength. You're gonna make an offer. You just haven't made that decision yet. Could be again with a fire sign. Okie dokie.
There you go. There you go. Okay, guys, that's all we have for you. If this resonates, please leave us a comment down below. Go to each of our channels, like, share, subscribe it out, and we will see you next week for another exciting episode of Spilling the Tea. Have a great week.
Have a great week, guys.